Good morning to everybody who's watching the replay. Guys, check this out. Look what I got this weekend. How cool are those? Isn't that great? This is why you surround yourself with good people. Hi, Dad, and I'm going to flip the camera really quickly. 1 second. All right. Hi, guys. Hi, Ariane Milani. It's good to see you again. I hope you guys are doing great today. So I'm sorry I'm a little late. What the heck happened up here, right? I'm sorry I'm a little late. Was doing some work and I lost track of time because I was doing a lot. So happy Monday. It's so good to see you. So what is going on over there? There we go. So guys, thank you so much for inviting followers. Ariane, welcome. Jen, welcome. Sage Guru. Hi, UKZ. It is good to see you all. My name is Crystal Invitovich. I'm an internationally published intuitive author, and today I want to share with you guys 3 affirmations that will get you through anything that comes up in your day. And one affirmation that's really cool, and I wanted to share it with you. The peanut butter cups were totally gone, Oz, immediately. Those are amazing. I love those things. So I'm going to give you your 3 affirmations, so stick around for the final one after those. Good morning, Thally Wings. That's really cool. And good morning, Jen. So our first affirmation is I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. And what that means is when you're going through life and things get tough, because they do, it's not like life is out to get you. It's not like God is out to get you and life is completely unfair and you don't have a shot. You always have a shot. The thing I don't like about people assuming that life is just always unfair is that it makes it seem like you don't have a chance and there's no worth in trying. And to me, that's just the opposite of reality. So I want you to understand that obstacles are actually guides for you. They help you define who you are and what you're capable of. They show you sort of a path to defining what you're supposed to do, what your purpose is. Obstacles and challenges reveal to you who you are and what you're meant to do. So when you feel like life is unfair for those, it's actually not. That's God's way of saying, hey, look who you're meant to be. And look how you're on your way to getting that. And look how you're on a great path to do what you're supposed to do. This is progress. You're refining yourself. You're getting stronger. You're showing yourself what you're capable of. Hey, Starren. So trust that when you're in the middle of an obstacle, and thank you, Starren, that when you're in the middle of an obstacle, you're gaining something. It's life and God giving you something, and thank you, Oz. So it's not life being unfair, it's life and God giving you something. And yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's frustrating. But the best things in life are things that we work for and that we do on our own and that we kind of create ourselves in our lives. Thank you, Jen. You guys are incredible today. So trust that obstacles are they're a gift to you in a way. They're not life being hard on you. They're life and God showing you what you're supposed to do, who you're supposed to be, and getting you on the road to being that. Thank you, Thally Wings. Look at you guys. Whoa. So our second affirmation is I'm successful in all that I do. I am successful in all that I do. It is so easy to hear that and think, wow, that just doesn't make any sense. You can't be successful in everything. And it's kind of intimidating, right? When I first heard this one, that's what I thought. And now it's been over a year and I have a completely opposite opinion. I believe and I know and I've proven to myself that I am successful in everything I do. And I can share with you exactly why. So when I say that I am successful in all that I do, I am saying that I know as soon as I start out with something, I'm going to finish it and it is going to work out in my favor in the best interests for me, right? So that's incredible to know as soon as you start something. I am not saying that it's going to end exactly the way I anticipated ending. If everything did that, life would be a little bit boring. But what the process is like is when you run into failures, because yeah, sometimes things don't work. That doesn't mean it's over. That doesn't mean you quit. Quitting doesn't happen if you can do what I'm going to share with you right now. So as you're going through the process, when you hit a failure, when you hit a wall, if you find that you can't climb the wall, go around the wall, go under the wall, or do anything like that, trust that this wall is telling you something. Again, it's God's way of directing you. Obstacles and challenges show you who you are, right? They show you what you're supposed to do. And then failures show you how to get from point A to point B in your goals. So if you're working on a goal, if you're in the middle of a process and something doesn't work, that's because there's a better alternative. There's a better opportunity and you may not have seen it yet. So the more we miss the opportunities, the more hints and the more obvious hints God is going to give you until you notice and can turn the right way. So if you hit a wall, that's because God says, hey, listen, we're a little bit far off track here. You deserve better than this. Go that way. There's something better for you. It's more perfect for you, but it's not in this direction. But I want the best for you. So I want you to go that way. And that's why I put a wall here. And that's how it works. So if you can read the situation, and the more you do this, the less you'll hit walls, and the more you'll just have to veer off and go back on, and you'll get that balancing act eventually. But that is what failures are. That is what obstacles in the process are. They're God's way of directing you and guiding you in the right direction. That's incredible. You are not alone, right? It's amazing. So trust that when things don't work, that's actually kind of exciting, because what you thought you were going to get, you're not going to get that. You're getting something better than you dreamed, and you deserve the best. And that's what God wants for you. That's what I want for you. And that's what you want for yourself. So get excited when things don't work, because that means that something better is coming and you didn't even imagine this, and it's going to be that good. So that is how I know that you are successful in everything that you do. And then finally, we have gratitude is my attitude. This is the best affirmation ever. Gratitude is my attitude is the coolest thing. A, it rhymes, so it's really easy to remember. But B, this one has the most practical application to your everyday life of any affirmation I've ever seen. And it will change your life. It will bring amazing opportunities in your life, amazing people. It will help you navigate situations in a fair way so that everybody wins. It makes you happier. It brings your goals to you quicker. And it helps you help other people. It's like everything you can imagine about a really good life can come from gratitude is my attitude. It's that amazing. And all you have to do is list 3 things that you are grateful for. And I've gone crazy with this. I list 3 things in the morning, so I start my day off right and I'm happy every day. I list 3 things throughout the day. If something's awesome, I'm grateful for it immediately. If I'm frustrated though, if something doesn't go my way and I start losing my temper, I start listing 3 things. It is a wonderful life. So I start listing 3 things that I'm grateful for, because that calms me down, and then it helps me gain perspective. A lot of times we react instead of just taking action. You react to how you feel and how you interpret things on the fly, instead of being able to process what's going on and gaining a perspective of, why did the person do this? Or why did this situation work out that way? Is there a reason other than the one that I'm taking personally? And it's okay to process your emotions first, but then figure out what's going on so that you can take control of the situation and make it work out for everybody. Like I say, if you can control your attitude, you can control the way you react to situations, which helps you control a situation. It's incredible. And listing things that you're grateful for is like counting to 10. It helps you calm down, but it also adds a little punch of optimism. So hi, Denise Yarasa. That is a really cool name. So that is gratitude is your attitude. And at the end of every day, take it a step further, guys. Make every day an incredible day by listing 3 things that happened that you can be grateful for. If you can list at least 3 things from every day that you're grateful for, you had a good day. And the memory of that day will go on in your life as a good one. So you won't regret things as much. You won't have boring days or sad days. You may have challenging days. Those are good things. They are hard, but you did it, right? So it's an achievement. So keep gratitude as your attitude as often as you can and learn how to make it happen more. So thank you again, Valley Wings. So our final affirmation today, our feature affirmation, is this, and I have an exclamation and explanation for you. Let me flip the camera so you can see it. 1 second. I am steadfast. I am steadfast. Now don't worry about saving this, because I'm going to post it on Facebook and Twitter and all those places. You can follow me at Crystal Lynn Amber pretty much anywhere, and you'll probably find me, and then you'll be able to get a better version of this that you deserve. So 1 second while I flip around again. So I am steadfast. Why did I choose steadfast? Okay, so here's a little story. A lot of people, including myself, I acknowledge that impatience is one of my greater weaknesses. I am not a patient person by the definition that we widely accept today. So the other day, while I was ranting with my dad, I decided that I needed to redefine patience to suit me a little bit better. But what I came up with in the process of that joke was that being steadfast is a much more tolerable way of being patient. Now, it's just semantics here, but think about it. when I think of being patient, I don't know about you, but I think of just having to wait, just having to sit, having to wait, having to be patient, being constant, right? But when I think of being steadfast, I think of being consistent and continuing to do my part while I'm waiting for God to sort of toss the ball back to my court so I can take action again. So how I view being steadfast is in several ways. One, it's my new version of patience, so that I can help tell myself, listen, ball's out of your court, you've done everything that you can do, stay on the lookout for more that you can do, and just be consistent in what you've done up until now. Continue to live your life the way you've lived it. Continue to work towards being the person that you want to be and towards your purpose. And then the ball will eventually come back into your court. You can take action again and then steadfast again. It's a lot of hurry up and wait, but being steadfast makes it so much more tolerable. Also, being steadfast really helps your faith. If you want to be steadfast in something that you believe, then you are consistently pursuing it as well. You're believing everything. Thank you, Viha. You're believing everything that you know, but you're also consistently backing it up. You're also consistently researching it. You're also making sure that you take in as much as you can so that you can support what you believe. Again, I love encouraging people to research whatever you're going to believe. I don't care if it's the same thing as me or if it's the polar opposite of what I believe. If you've done enough research and you have enough experience in your life that it is unquestionable to you, I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to research everything, because if you come up against someone who asks you why you believe what you believe and you can give them exactly why without questioning yourself, you've arrived, right? You believe in something for a very good reason and you can state that reason on call. That is why you should research, because that way you don't have to question so much. That way you aren't so worried and so confused. You know what you believe and you know exactly why you believe it. And that is being steadfast. And is another way that you can be steadfast in your life. So being steadfast is a great thing to tell yourself when you're in a waiting process. It reminds you that there are still things to be done while you're waiting. There are still things that you can do. There are still examples that you can set and follow. And then being steadfast, loyal, and true. That's very good. So also being steadfast in that process is continuing to pursue your beliefs, to pursue the knowledge and the experience that you need to be able to support yourself in what you're doing. Education, right? That's why we educate ourselves, so that we have enough experience and knowledge to support what we do. State the case of what I'm certain, my way, credit. Oh God. Oh, okay. That's a Frank Sinatra song. You know, my husband would love that. He loves Frank Sinatra. It's his favorite musical artist ever. Oh, thank you, Viha. So it is great that you guys were here today. Remember to always stay steadfast. I also have a quick announcement to make. Next week, starting next Monday, I am going to move to Facebook Live. So I hope that you guys will be there too. If not, I will be posting my replays. I'd rather have you guys live, but if you won't be able to move to Facebook with me, I will be posting the replays on my website and also on social media like I do now. So you'll be able to catch them. But hopefully you'll be able to jump to Facebook with me. That would be amazing. It's just a little bit easier to get everything together there. So thank you guys for understanding. I hope to see you there. Remember to continue with gratitude as your attitude today. And yes. Oh my gosh, sorry. Dan is the man. I get it. So gratitude should be your attitude. Continue to try to work on that and live in the moment, guys. Live in the moment, because this is where you have control. This is where you can make a change. This is where you can do anything. Also, feel free to check out my books on my website. I'm going to be trying to work on that a little bit, so any opinions you have would be great. Thank you guys so much. I'm just wearing a gray tank top and some gym shorts. I'm sorry. So thank you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow with another feature affirmation along with our 3 daily affirmations. And you guys are amazing. Thally Wings, it is good to see you. I'm really glad you're here. And it was great to have you on here today. And for the rest of you, the same goes for you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Follow me and I'll follow you back. If you've been having trouble commenting, that's because we follow each other, and that's how that works. So have a great week, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.